Pisces, good morning. My name's Clive. You're watching Emery's Tarot. The first thing I'd like to say is apologies for the delay in this video. I've been extremely busy, and again, my apologies for the delay. For the last week, it's been very, very busy and I got waylaid. But here we are. The only thing I'd like to say before we start is please take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. Do not try to make it fit. This will just lead you to some wrong conclusions. Okay? So, here we go. What's going on for the sign of Pisces, please? Angels, spirits, guides. What's going on for the sign of Pisces? There's a very, very strong relationship connection here for you. Okay? You do feel it's a soulmate. But soulmate or not, you're kind of in conflict with yourself as to whether to let this person into your life again, because I'm getting that a lot of you are dealing with a player type energy. Okay, they seem very, very distracted, very, very impulsive. You have been trying to, get some stability with this person, but it seems very difficult. All right, there is some very difficult choices for you. I'm getting for one or two of you that you're already in a very, very strong relationship, but there's a sudden shift in the energy. There is definitely, for some of you, an attraction here to somebody new. Okay, and it seems very, very exciting. There's a lot of curiosity about this, but you don't want to give up your situation or sacrifice your situation to explore it, but at the same time you're in conflict with yourself. There's a big desire to get to know somebody a lot better. I'm kind of getting to follow this path. It would mean putting something on the back burner. Okay, either work or this relationship, or your present situation is one of difficult choices. I'm kind of getting this is, for some of you, the return of a past person. Okay, somebody that you've carried a torch for. Okay, whatever your present situation. Could mean this person was in and out of your life a while ago, they disappeared, or they went off to explore new avenues, travel, or their work took them long distance. Okay, and you decided to stick to things closer to home. And then this person reappears, and now it's caused a bit of a dilemma. Let's see what the challenge is. There's a marriage involved here, whether this is on your side or their side. But I'm getting for some of you two long-standing connections here. One stable, one, as I say, this person in and out. There has been a lot of conflict in the past. Okay, there's been a lot of disagreements with this person, but there's also a wake-up call now. For some of you, there is a discovery that this person is a soulmate. So now you've got a choice between your situation, which you see is okay, stable. You're perhaps dealing with somebody who's a bit complacent, but very reliable. They like supporting you. And it's a fairly comfortable lifestyle. But it would mean to pursue this other route, it would mean giving that up. And so it's putting you under an awful lot of pressure here. Either way, this is the question of, to a degree, from your point of view, a self-sacrificial energy. So you've got two, you're like at a crossroads, you've got two avenues that you want to explore, but it means you can't go both ways at the same time. So there's a big dilemma here. What else do we have? Somebody has been thinking about you. But also part of the dilemma, as I'm getting for some of you, it's a distance relationship, so that would mean travel. Intuitively, and for unexplained reasons, you perhaps started thinking about this person again, dreaming about them. They've certainly been thinking about you, but it's a question of, they want to hang on to their comfort zone, and so do you. So it's kind of like this stagnated energy at the moment, all of indecision. But that doesn't stop the feeling, and it doesn't stop the desire to be somewhere else. This person could perhaps have children. It would mean taking on a lot of responsibility. To a degree, the energetical ball is in your court. It's a question of you're the one that has to take the initiative. The decision is in your hands. This person is a bit controlling in the way that they like things done their own way. They're a freedom lover. So their idea of commitment is not the same as yours. Okay. See what else we have in the past. Yeah, there was a separation here in the past. But you've done a lot of work on yourself, Pisces. You've had a few regrets. Okay. I'm kind of getting that you walked away from this person because they were involved with somebody else, or you felt at the time the timing was all wrong. But just recently things have changed for you. Okay, feelings have changed here. And you're more focused now. In the past you were very much kind of distracted. There was this still carrying a torch for this person inside you, so there was kind of like some clandestine conflict going on within you. But you carried on anyway. And now we come into this reunion type energy. There's a lot of joy. I'm picking up, whichever way you go with this, you're on a pretty much win-win situation. There is a lot of joy to be had out of both paths that are in front of you. It's just very different routes with two very, very different people. And you do see this person as it's a very risky enterprise, a very risky crossroads. After all, you've achieved a lot, and as I say, you're very stable monetary wise. There is somebody good around you in a lot of cases. And even for the singles of you where you're not partnered at the moment and this person's in and out, you would like some stability. Your situation is pretty, monetary wise, a lot of you very, very stable. Okay. This person did treat you more as an option rather than a priority. So it's kind of like that deja vu thing with this person. There is legal issues. Okay, and for some of you that are leaving a marriage situation or a long-term contract, a long-term situation, okay, it's a question of, if some of you are waiting for an answer on a divorce, I'm kind of getting good news coming your way. It will go in your favour, but some compromises will have to be made. I'm getting that you won't get everything you want. Okay, but it will be enough to give you the green light. There is a lot of changes taking place. I'm kind of getting a lot of communication going on between you and this person. Okay, and things are moving ahead. Even though you didn't know the outcome, you still kept plodding on. A lot of tenacity about you. What else do we have? A lot of strength and courage. Tenacity. willpower. You're very determined at the moment to forge ahead. Okay. It is a life-changing decision. I'm kind of getting that you're coming to a lot of conclusions now. There is like a big wake-up call in your situation. You're seeing the truth as it really is. You've been yearning for change. The universe is bringing in these energies now. It is kind of scary. Okay. And for one or two of you, the person you're dealing with is married or involved with somebody else. And it's kind of finding a way forward with this person also, which is quite difficult because there's always going to be the energy of a third party there, either in the form of a child or an ex. But I'm picking up a separation for some of you, or a temporary separation. I'm getting that there isn't a need to, for one or two of you, explain your absence. At the very least, you're taking a break from your situation. Let's see what else we have. You don't want to hurt anybody. But there is also with this person, this player type energy, some trust issues to overcome. Okay, but I can see travel here from some of you, but the fact remains that you still have a choice to make between two situations. I'm getting for one or two of you an arranged meeting, perhaps in a public place. You're certainly not thinking, or you have been thinking long term, but it's kind of like, although you are thinking long term on the where you want to end up, your ambitions, your dreams, but at the same time with this particular person, you always seem very reluctant to get involved too quickly, because you're not going to give up what you've achieved in your present situation, not very easily. There's some sort kind of certainty here. And as I said, it's explaining your absence from a temporarily from a situation with a view to making long-term plans. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching.